Hello, this tutorial is how to set up access to your Hdrive, Xdrive and eCat on the iPad. We will be using the Documents app. This app is our go-to app on the iPads for all of those sorts of things where we're moving things between our school network and the iPads, eCat, etc. It does a whole lot of other things as well, but that's our focus at the moment. The students will be using it as a place also to store things that they download from eCat onto their iPads, as they can make folders and do all sorts of things within that. But today we're looking at how to use it to access our things. So if I open the Documents app, I will have my documents. If you have yet to use the app, you won't have all of these sorts of folders that I've got. What you will see is a picture of the Mona Lisa and a few other bits and pieces. Your format might not be quite like that it is set up like this. They're just different views of the same information, so it doesn't matter which one you've got. So we can put all of our things in there. You can see that I've got folders and all sorts of things in there, but what we need to do in this tutorial is set up Hdrive, eCat, Xdrive that I've got there. To do that, we are choosing Network, and again, you won't have these options there yet if you haven't set them up. So find Add Account and click on that. You'll come to some choices. We are choosing the WebDAV server, and we will get to a page that asks us to put in some details. We'll do Hdrive first. So starting with the title, I called it Hdrive. It actually doesn't really matter what you call it, but common sense, let's call it Hdrive. And we need to put in this URL here, https://senior.cathedral.qld.edu.au/staff-home, and of course when we come to this bit here, you won't put LBE, you will put your initials, and then again your staff code. In my case it would be LBE, and then your school password. We'll be leaving the domain blank. We don't need to put anything there, and when that's done we choose Save. You might like to pause now and finish doing that. We'll be doing the same thing on the next two screens for Xdrive and Hdrive, so feel free to pause the video at any point if you want to put the details in as we're going. That process for Xdrive, so going back to the network, choosing to add an account and putting in these details. So Xdrive, same thing. What we do find for some people is when we get to the login, this one will often prefer Cathedral / your initials. So if you try your login without that and it gives you a message saying it doesn't work, go back and try it with Cathedral /, and of course your password again, and Save. So then we have Hdrive and Xdrive set up. And the last one is eCat. Same process again. Back to Network, Add Account, and let's put in the details for eCat. eCat and our URL, our login and our password again leaving the domain blank and choosing save. So if we've done that correctly, then like I do, you will have all three down there. You will have seen them as you were going through. So if I select Hdrive, there it is there, and you can see all of my folders within Hdrive. From there, I could choose any of those folders and get to the files inside. And Xdrive, you can see there I have all of the folders for Xdrive. And finally, eCat again gives me all of those folders that exist through eCat. You now have access to Xdrive, Hdrive and the eCat resources from your iPad. Thank you.